Hey, good morning, guys. Uncle Craig here on the Binoc on a rainy and wet morning, as always this time of year. I think it's pretty much June, July, August, September, maybe October. Everything's changing though, climate change and all. But yeah, today I was gonna do try and get the cement poured done today, but my crew is busy trying to mitigate their own floods and waters on the farms, so that'll have to wait. But one of the things that has been really bugging me, and it bugs me every time I go back in here through the shop house, is my tools and all that, man. I'm probably ruining them. What is this cat doing? I've got to straighten that up. I mean, I don't really have space, and there's no walls except for one, really. And I gotta do something, man. Piss me off, man. So I think I showed this before, but let me show you what I'm dealing with. All right, yeah. So shop house, I'm pretty much ready for the pour, man. But this mess, my God. I mean, it constantly rains on top of this. Luckily, it's set up where it pours out here. And it rains on this one as well, pours out. And heavier rains are starting to splash and make this dang thing a mess. I mean, not make it a mess, make it a wet mess. It's already a mess. So the task is to see if I can make it more accessible and more presentable. I also got to fix that post hole digger, man. Fuel line came out of that thing. Alright, well, let's get to it. Back at you. I really have no idea where to start. I don't know why I keep hanging on to this clock, but it's one of them little things. I guess the clock's still good, probably. It's just the motor thing. But here, I'll put that over here. Another stack, right? But my tools, man. I can't let them go. Maybe I should do that first. I should take all my tools, the power tools. That's what this is really about, my power tools. I want to save my power tools from getting soaking wet. So, yeah, let's start there. Although I do have a picture of the King. I think that's King Rumble 5. I'll have to put that somewhere while I'm working. Pay some respect. Got that power tool in here. No. There's one. This is, oh my God, this is a chainsaw I bought from my local construction place, and it has done some serious use. It's seriously dirty. That'll be the next thing. Get it in order and then clean them. Fix them. Fuel line on the chainsaw. The chainsaw, actually, I don't know what it is. Zomax, it's from China, but it works good. I put the extra long steel blade on there. This was, I'm not sure, from that place it was like $100 or $60. It might have been $100. I gotta wear my hat in here though, because they got these heebie-jeebie guys that fall down on your head. The ants, man, these ants, I don't know where they are. They must be flying ants for some reason. I'm wearing my boots are all wet from the lawn work, and but I got my Vans, my deck shoes. That's cool. Okay, what's this one? Oh, this is the actual This is the main portion, motor portion of my mixer. The thing I was going to try to attach to a propeller to use it in the boat. But I'd have to hook up my inverter to a battery and all that, so I'm not sure that works. But I do know I need to secure these cords. That's what I probably need, is those things that you can pinch all your cords together with. Where is this mixer part? I'll put that out of the way. Oh, yeah. My skill saw. This was a skill saw. I think I bought this at my construction guy too. But it definitely, it's a Bosch. Definitely was only like 60 bucks, maybe even 40, I don't know. I forget when I paid cash for stuff. This one again, remember the bamboo splitter? That's good. One of y'all asked for the link from Lazada. I hope you got it. I've seen it. Yep. Makita hammer drill. Well, it's a regular drill and it's got a hammer function. It's not the actual big old hammer drill. This again, I think I bought this one at, or no, that's right. I bought this drill and that skill saw at Global. So I probably did pay like 2,000 baht. And my, hand chopper. This I got, I think I got this at Global too. Or no, maybe I did get this one at my local guy. That one was nothing, it was like 20 bucks I think. There's a ton of crap up there. This is my, where is it? Oh my, this is my sander. I did get this at my local guy not too long ago. It was, I think this one was like 70 bucks or 60 bucks. It's the bigger one. It's gonna be a little bit more at the store. My drill's supposed to be in here, but not in here. Oh, how did I do with my drill, man? Oh, yeah. Haven't used this yet. This is a heat gun, man. Hot air gun. I gotta have one of those. I forget what for. Oh, yeah. I want to heat up the PVC so I can bend them and do all that stuff. Got it. This is better than using a torch. The torch blackens it and burns it in one spot. This thing will heat it up more, 360 wise, and be able to bend it pretty easy. This thing was nothing. This was like, it was like 10 bucks on Lazada. Oh, here's my drill. I gotta put that in this box, man. This really needs to be, I use it a lot, so it does need to be protected from the elements. It's cheap, I know. I got it. I got this on Lazada too. It was probably 10 bucks also. But I gotta protect it from the moisture. Best thing I can. Oh, I wonder where that second battery went. Yeah. Oh, and I took delivery on my nail gun, electric. I use electric one. I don't have a compressor. And I like electric. And I got electricity in my bamboo hut, so that's where I primarily got this used for. Bam, 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 bam. It actually is pretty good. I don't know if you can hear this, but that's pretty tough, man. That's shoot your nail. I got 6. I think it's 6 depths or whatever. 6. You know how much power you want to put in there. So I might be actually using that today if it stays dry. I did get the nails at Global though. The F20s, 25s, and the F10s, you know, size nails. Those are about 60 or 80 baht each. But that nail gun was... Actually, no, that's right. I remember looking at that. The heating gun was like just over $7. And the nail gun was either just over 15 or maybe right at $16. Way better than Global. Global was like a couple thousand baht. It was like 60 bucks or something. So that's like 1/4 of the price. I gotta get that away. My bush cutter. I bought this at Global. Only like 1,200 baht, so that's like what, 60 bucks or something. That's a pretty good deal. Although I do realize that now anyway that, you know, it's not a super heavy bush cutter. I can put a big old blade on there, but I ain't gonna be chopping down big old tons of thick bushes and stuff. I tried it out there in the front when it's so thick now, and it was just being beat up. I need somebody. I think I'm gonna actually take Dave's advice on this one and pay some guy that has like a wicked bush cutter to do that whole front again. I've already done it, I don't know how many times. And it is... This is my... I should take it out of the box. This is my skill saw, well, table saw, right? I need to mount it in a table for it to be good. And put it somewhere protected. The box is all soaking wet. This I got Lazada. I think I unboxed this on video somewhere. They give you a blade and the guard and all that. And the guide. Of course, all the tools. This is the, you know, so you can push your own wood in there and not chop your hand off. Ew. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it over there, but then I gotta clean that part too. Shit, man. But yeah. What else? Yeah, this is my post hole digger, which is, it's awesome. Especially in the mud, I really dig here pretty easy. But from not using it or from letting it sit in the wrong place, like laying down on the ground here and other crap falling on it. Fuel line came out of the fuel tank. It actually broke, so that means it's shorter than it should be. So I'm probably going to have to try and find fuel line like that. And this part here where you pull it, it's already kind of like melted from, like you're pulling it and the string is heating up that cheap plastic on the outside. So, but this ground drill, as it's called, still got gas in there. I should probably take the gas out. Is good, man. And again, this is another one of these things that was like 40 bucks or whatever. 2,005, 60 bucks. Not even that. It was probably $50. What a good deal, man. For the right purpose, you know. I mean, it's got, what's that? That's a good, you know, a good meter or more. I don't know. Yeah, of depth. Well, I don't see any more power tools laying around. So I guess, yeah, what do you think? So okay, so now all my power tools are kind of shoved to the side. I'm gonna have to. I got bags. All my bags of my garden netting, and also bags of charcoal still. Several bags of charcoal. Can use it for cooking or for the filter. But usually in the charcoal and the water filter, you don't really have to change that too much quickly. Probably like a year or something. But I gotta be able to put that stuff somewhere. What am I gonna do? I'm tempted to do something. Where's that other door at? I got one door. Oh, here's the other door. I don't know. This metal ladder over here. It's rusted out and all that, but it's still in good use. Well, I don't know what it's made out of, but actually no, that's why I put that like this, huh? I don't really like putting stuff in the rafters because my wife needs it, she can't get it. Yeah, lots to do. Anyway, people, let me see what kind of headway I can make. I am wearing my long sleeve shirt in here today. This is one of my long sleeve shirts that I'm not supposed to wear in here today. But I don't have any more long sleeve shirts. Every time I go to the market, I forget to buy those quite cheap long sleeve shirts. Usually like the work shirts, the fluorescent ones or whatever, those will be fine. But in here, in this room, dude, I need long pants actually. I got my feel my home on here, but I got my shoes on, long sleeves and gloves, and my hat to try and protect from bugs. I don't see any bugs, I don't feel like any bugs, but you bet, just about the time I'm super hot and busy. What? Alright, so let me get back at you. Ooh, yeah. Well, I am finished with my duties of cleaning my tools, or at least putting this whole place in order the best I can without, without having a place to put everything. But I did get her done, and if you saw earlier in the video what it looked like, boom, now it looks like that. So that whole bench is gone, because this thing was it had a piece of wood, it was down here like a bed, but the wood was all from wet, and I had all kinds of my PVC stuff and all my toolbox under there and all that covered with a tarp, but it still would get wet. But and then back here was all in disarray. It's all kind of packed right now, but it's actually in good order. It's it's all together, protected from the rain, and at least protected from direct rain, but indirect from the sides will come in, and I'll probably have to put a tarp. I'm gonna, the tarp that used to be on this bed when it was laying down, if it's perfect, I'm just gonna put the tarp over all this. That protects it. And also, when I was showing you all my tools, I forgot there's a couple more I found, which was my, angle saw, basically, corner saw, grinder, or whatever, oscillating saw, that's what it is. And then, of course, my planer. Planer was literally like $10 on Lazada, and the oscillating saw was probably another $7. So the tools are cheaper, but I got them stowed away. This is some stuff that was already in the garage or in this area. It's from my wife's mom or sister doing some stuff. Some old tools they had. I put them more in order. Clean them up a bit. The grinding wheel still works. I did find a couple more ice coolers and some old dishes. They're still in good shape. I like those kind. Our fish trap, otherwise fish catchment in case anything got out from the overflow of the pond, is whoa, I shouldn't be wearing my sandals over here. It's too squashy. I just took a shower. But yeah, so we caught a snakehead in there. That's a fish, catfish, and a whole bunch of these little guppies. But my thinking is, matter of fact, I think there's more guppies in there right now. Are they all coming in there? Oh my gosh, look at them all. You can see them. So all these little guppies are in there. I think they're getting through. Maybe they're getting through the net that I set, or maybe not. Ow! Because I did set the net up. So should be all right. The snakehead probably came in. There's like a little hole in the basket. It was about this big, snakehead, and it probably came in from the canal because we don't have those, and we don't actually have those guppies either. But they were in the water. I saw them last night, so I don't care if they come through the net. But I don't want to get in the water again, So anyway, I did run off to Global, and that's where I picked up this, which is what I'll use to put on the end of that, and then I'll just take that cap off whenever I need to let water out. I also picked up two big old gutter pieces, which I'm going to replace this gutter with. It's all tweaked and bleeding everywhere. So I'll run that gutter so the water goes off on both sides. But for now, that's about it. So thanks for watching. Keep watching. Back at you.